I'm still requesting my fellow Kenyans to support me in seeing that everybody in Oginga Odinga's family gets their right. My sister Gaudensia Adea, she left that home on the burial, the day of the burial of my sister Mary Juma. When the women in the village there told her, Mary said that Anyango is the one remaining in her house. So she went and brought a lorry in Bondo, and she took off. She said, if Mary said Anyango is the one remaining here, then what am I doing here? My sister left me with her 2 children are there. Gaudensia Adea is having 2 children there. She left for me. Just like Mary Juma left me to look after her children. Now, do I just keep quiet? And yet they are all not there. My sister Gaudensia is now not feeling well. She's having arthritis. She's struggling with her body. But she left me the home. If Mary said it is Anyango, then Karakora wene. They never quarreled with Mzee. Gaudensia never quarreled with Mzee. That is how my sister Gaudensia left that home. That she has left for me. And that is how Betty ended up remaining there. Because I could not lock my gate to go and look after my sister's home. So we agreed with Mzee Jaramogi, we are going to live the same way we have been living before, but I cannot lock the gate of my sister, my sister, and go and stay at my sister's place. So Betty accepted to be there. And the whole family of Jokobiro Dima, they accepted Betty should be there. All my aunties sat down there and we agreed Betty is the one should remain there, not me. Because I've already got my own home. Asego dalana. Osego na dala. Kuro kanyal go loro dalana na the dakanyamera. And that is what happened. So now, do I have to look at these children when they are making all kind of taboos in that compound, and yet my sister left for me the home with her 2 children? Susan Odinga is there, that was brought there like she was a small girl, a small baby girl. Now, she has her children there. Now, all the taboos are being brought there. Now, I should just keep quiet, and yet I was left the responsibility of making sure that I take care of them. Me, if they would like to kill me, let them kill me, but let Susan, Gaudensia, Nani Betty get their right. Let them kill me. There's no problem. I'm 75 years old. I have enjoyed myself. There's no woman in Kenya. I only had one in Nigeria that was having 2 husbands. So me, I was very lucky to have a prominent people that are very important as my husband. And they accepted each other and cared of one another respectfully. So I would not like that I'm going to sit back and get afraid and be scared that I cannot speak out for these children. I will still speak out for Omondi, Nyangi, Akinyi, and Odhiambo, and the children of Agola, and the children of Osewe, and his wife. I will still speak for them. Instead of towing this Mrs. Osewe's vehicle, why couldn't Aida even give her one of the vehicles that her husband left there? There are so many vehicles there. Was it not just to torture her? So I'm ready to die. Please, don't spare me. Just finish off with me so that I don't have to make any more noise. Don't spare me. I'm ready to die for these children. I'm ready to die for Gaudensia's children. I'm ready to die for Osewe's children. I'm ready. We cannot try to arrange things that we are now hiding, whatever that is happening within the family, and yet others are suffering. We must hide all these things. The way Akinyi would like to hide everything. She wants to hide everything because for herself she doesn't have any problem. And if she can remember very well Akinyi Kinya loparo maber. Kamer no bro dwara na robi kobro me ya goodwill mare makore rawa choka sanini. Dongin manikelo merira. When you brought her to Moi Avenue, what did she do? she asked you only 2 questions. How many children will you carry? And then she asked you another question. For how long will you stay with that husband of yours? When you are calling my sister useless. When you are telling me that my sister is having children who are colored, and she's having some men there that are being with her, that those are her husband. Don't call Anyango my mother. What did she tell you? Anyango ne mer. Ungemer moromo pogrega Anyango no. Manyango ne mer. Ini product churi no nyaka karango. To ibro piro nyithinda di. You forget. Mia did not forget. She refused to eat food and take her drugs. Lazima mpaka umlete kwangu. Si alikataa kurudi nyumbani kwako na nindi aoko nyarimidio. Si ndiye alikuja kumchukua kwangu. Ili arudi huko nyumbani kuja kukunywa madawa zake. That was the last time I talked with my sister. So I only came to her funeral at home, finding that she left a message to the villagers that I'm the one remaining in that compound. So Akinyi, don't be carried away with money, because you yourself, you have received your share of those houses in Lavington and Kileleshwa. So let others also receive. You should only talk to your in-law, Aida, to give the rest of the other ones also their shares. Omondi cannot live on hideout throughout his life. He also has a right of being Jaramogi Oginga Odinga's son. He is, because they were being born when I was watching. I was looking at that little girl giving birth to those children. I saw them. I saw them. I was not living inside there, but I used to go there. I knew how they were staying. So please, tafadhali Akinyi, you are an elder girl of Oginga Odinga's Ninino home. Make sure that you talk to Aida. She's your friend. You cannot defend her if she's not your friend. So try to defend also your brother's children. Mrs. Osewe loves you so much. Why would they snatch a vehicle from her and then you are quiet? That's why I've opened my mouth and tell you whatever your mother said. I would have never liked to tell you about you having children and about your husband leaving you alone. I would have never said that. But you pretend to be a very good friend of Mrs. Osewe, and then you let those people take away, you let Aida, your best friend, take away a vehicle from her, and then you just keep quiet. Is this really the way you should look after your brother's children? And you decided, you told even your mom, and your mother told you, Anyango name Mir. She repeated it when she was now stepped out of your vehicle. She repeated it. Anyango name Mir. She told you. Your own mother said it. You can deny it because we don't have any witness around there. But I know Aoko can still remember that she's the one who came to pick your mother from me. When your mother insisted she's going to live with me, with those wazongos that I'm having colored children. So Aoko told me, Mama is sick, so she must go back to Akinyi's house to take drugs. That is how I persuaded her to go, that I will be with her tomorrow. That is how she came back to your house. So if you cannot remember those things, my dear, remember that your husband left you in your mother's funeral. That is the spiritual that I'm talking to Akode, that she doesn't know the type of spirits I have. After the funeral of your mother, did you meet with your husband again? Or you only met when he came back to build a home? I'm just speaking the truth because you are also speaking the truth that I don't belong to your home. If you don't love me, my daughter, you are going to lose a lot. I don't like it. Even if they didn't pay dowry of me, but you should be sure, when you came from school and you were saying that when I was with my sister Gaudensia, and your mother almost slapped on your face. That don't play around with my sisters. You don't remember.